It's important that the artist reach the public very fast because the artist is a visual expert. Artists, when they work 10 hours per day on visual, so after 10 hours per day, 6 days a week, the artist is a visual expert. So if the artist sees some dysfunction in the media, if the artist sees some dysfunction in the street, he knows more than normal people. He can spot them, and then he can show his knowledge to the public. So for example, you watch the TV news today, and then you see something wrong. You know, for example, some people will declare a war because they have seen something from the sky, and then they make a fake picture. An artist can see immediately it's a fake picture because he does also photo manipulation. So the artist can show the dysfunction to the public. So for example, if an artist sees that the Pentagon is giving a fake picture, he can show it immediately, so he can alarm the rest of the population that the media or the government is doing fake information. So the artist can have an immediate role with society by spotting things immediately. So this is why I think that the artist, as well as the normal public, should be train their awareness muscle so they can be like Lucky Luke. Every time they see something wrong, they can shoot very fast. Something is going wrong, then spot the dysfunction. Instead of having another beer, they show it to the public, so the public is alert immediately about dysfunction. So the artist can work as a kind of, not a policeman, but a kind of detective that go out like an inspector or a fireman. Is serving society but by showing the problem of the democracy. We like criticism. In democracy, in our democracy, we think we are very civilized and we welcome any kind of criticism. So emergency room and the idea of developing awareness muscle function very well in democracy because the democracy is based on the fact that we like critique. We love to be critical, and it's why we are a democracy, because critics in our democracy are very welcome. You have questions? Strategy with emergency room is to give an artist a deadline. Because if there is an emergency about global warming, we have a deadline. If we don't do something today, tomorrow is too late. So the idea with a deadline is that the artist has the feeling that he's not a kind of flaneur anymore. He has a deadline, he must react extremely fast.